Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Beverly Hills, 90210, part of Los Angeles, California. We're zooming in on the area right now. You can see the Los Angeles Country Club in the left corner. As we zoom in, it's easy to find it. It's the big structure with the pink roof among a sea of homes. The way I find it is I drive in from Hollywood on Sunset Boulevard, and it goes right to the hotel. There's the Will Rogers Park across the street. It's triangular in shape. That's another way to find it. But here's Sunset Boulevard on your screen going from right to left in the center of the screen. So as you head west, you just go through the intersection and turn right into the long driveway there that's kind of diagonally aimed at the front of the hotel. Anybody can visit this place. It's not closed to the public. You can look around, park the car. Last year I drove up this driveway in my new Mercedes and nobody stopped me. As you drive up here, you can see that this is the area where you can drop the car off for valet parking and the luggage. But if you're just visiting, you just keep driving down this driveway and out you go right there to the exit onto the street. There's Sunset Boulevard again on the left. So I recommend, if you're in the area, drive through at least, and if you have time, stop and go inside. It's one of the most famous hotels in the world. Most people don't realize on the other side of that wall is the jacuzzi right there next to the wall and the swimming pool. It's got cabanas. The hotel has over 200 rooms and 23 bungalows, but they have dive-in movies here. They show these movies on the wall next to the pool. People can swim and lay around and watch the movies in the evening. This hotel has been owned by Merv Griffin and partly owned by Jack Warner of Warner Brothers. It's been owned by the Sultan of Brunei for the last several years. It's part of the Dorchester chain of hotels, the Dorchester Collection as they call it. In the back are the bungalows, 23 of them. They're like little houses. People can stay there for a week, a month. Several have had pools added. Walter Annenberg, a billionaire, lived there quite often and had his own pool installed. And Howard Hughes owned one. It was available all the time, and they only knew he was there when he would order food. The chef is the only one that knew he was actually there. But you can see these things side by side. Not many hotels have bungalows. It's a great way to be private and still have access to the hotel. There's some more of them with the pools. So as we look above, you can see the outside of the hotel here from above the hotel. And you can see the balconies of the top floor rooms. They're private. They often have lounges and chairs just like any other hotel. The views from up here are great. You can see all over Beverly Hills from the top of the hotel rooms. Now let's take a look at the street level view of the hotel. We're now at the front entryway where these are the cars in the valet area that have been left. Obviously, there are always luxury cars sitting here. There's a Bentley. And as we scoot over here, this is the actual covered stop-off point where the cars are dropped off and the luggage. The front of the hotel has always had these big palm trees lining the driveway. You can see the view at the entranceway of the hotel right there. It's a tricky intersection because it has so many streets going through it, so you have to be careful. You can see the park here from above again, the triangular park. There's the hotel on the left with the pink roof. So it's tricky to navigate these intersections, especially when you have 3 or 4 or 5 streets going at you one each direction. But this neighborhood is fun to walk around and to drive around. If you have time, I would just park the car at the hotel and go across the street, walk to the park, walk around the neighborhood, just look at the houses, do some sightseeing. Here's some of the homes nearby. I thought I'd just show you the neighborhood. This one in the corner has a huge pool. Here it is in 3D. It's an enormous house. These homes are in the millions and millions of dollars. They're all hidden from the street with hedges and trees, so the only way to see them is this way, through Google Earth. Or fly over a helicopter maybe. There's tennis courts. That one has a beautiful drive. Coming back over the property, you can see the bungalows again and the hotel from above. I'm gonna go to the polo room next time and have lunch or dinner there. I've never done that before, and it'd really be fun to do this. It's something that everybody should do when they're in Beverly Hills. Now, if we go on the other side of the street, there's more homes over there. The hotel is basically nestled in a neighborhood of homes, high-end homes. And over here on the other side of the hotel, the west side, are more houses. Each one has a swimming pool. This one in the corner is colorful pool cover over it. Right now, there's the tennis courts. Tennis courts and swimming pools line the drives. There's another big white house. They're quiet streets. Be careful, you don't want to get a ticket. I got a ticket on the robo light they have at the intersection. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Google Earth for the views, and thanks to Wikimedia for the music.